welcome back to Girls Overheard.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday,
Happy
everyone.
Monday. We have to address that we're in the same clothes as last week, but it's because we have to pre-record. We're in London. If you want to watch the vlog of our little London trip,
It'll be out yesterday.
it's out yesterday.
Yeah.
And it's a good one, I can tell you that.
It's a great one.
Foreseeing it.
I won't say,
Won't spoil it for you.
but wow, what a vlog.
What a vlog.
What a vlog.
What a time was had.
No spoilers here, because we don't even know yet.
We don't
right?
even know.
But it's a
It's
good
not
one.
happened.
This is going out on the 25th,
25th.
which is a bank holiday, but it's also the day before Ash's birthday.
Oh,
It's your birthday month.
It's your birthday.
So we have a little cake, or a little selection of cake. We also have a little gift.
Oh.
Ash is now 33. Happy birthday
Oh
to
my
you.
God.
Hang
Happy
on.
birthday to you.
This. Right,
I just
so
want to fire the wee vlog camera on as well.
we wanted to do like a little bit of a sentimental gesture, right? So we thought, what does Ash love?
She loves.
She loves cricket.
Yeah.
She loves a pun.
Not actual cricket, the
No,
game.
cricket as in like the cricket
cricket
sticker
machine.
maker situation. She loves a pun and she loves a compliment. So we created positive affirmations.
Affirmations.
This is your little jar of compliments. Right? So that if in the morning you're going, oh, I just feel a bit shit today, take yourself a compliment, right? And it's a little boost. And do you know what? You can take a little Lindt chocolate as well for the dopamine hit.
And
This is really nice.
And it's cricketed on the front. We could actually keep it in here, but here you go.
Can I read one?
You can.
on you
Guys.
go.
There's a good mix in there, but I've also said to the guys, if they're ever feeling complimentary, which Murray, you quite often are, you can write down some wee compliments and put them in the jar.
She's got her positive affirmations.
It's the effort.
It is.
She's
I
misty
really,
eyes.
really like it.
She's misty
But
eyes.
also, I'm actually more annoyed at myself though that I've never thought of affirmation.
Oh, there's so many puns that we've never thought of.
Affirmation. Right, okay, can I pick one?
I hope they're good. There's a really big mix in there, you know.
See if these are mean.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
If these are mean, I will be really
not.
upset.
They're not mean. You can't do that when it's your birthday.
What is this one?
You are the queen and we're the sorry people.
Can you imagine on a morning when you're like, oh, I'm just feeling a bit shit, and you go, yeah, no, I'm the fucking queen.
Yeah.
I'll just have a
sorry,
window.
bitches.
Oh, my
yeah.
God. Can we please make sure these are replenished? Because you know for a fact I'll be done in a couple of days. And I'm not talking about the chocolates. Oh, man. That is so good. Can I just do one more? Can I just do
Yeah,
one
go
more?
on.
Go on.
Go on,
Can I
then.
just do them
Go
all?
on then and then blow out your candle before it starts on fire.
Oh, my God. It's actually, it's dribbling all over there. Hang on.
Oh, it's
Oh,
blowing
it's going
itself out.
smoky. Hang on. Ash, blow it out. I feel like the alarm's going to go off.
Ailey,
What?
I've got the golden
Oh,
ticket.
fuck. You weren't meant to get that. I was meant to bury that one deep.
I'm excited. The golden. I've got the golden ticket. I'm about to do a Grandpa Joe.
I meant
You
to
see
put
what that says?
expired on it.
Oh! She gets one free.
One free hug from Ailey,
One
but guess
free
what?
hug.
Guess what?
What?
I'm not redeeming it right now.
Oh, you're going to wait.
Because I don't want a sit-down hug. I want a
Oh,
standing
you want the
embrace.
whole body.
How
full
are you
body
feeling
show.
right now, Ailey?
Nervous. I'm nervous. When's it going to happen?
And that's why I like it the most, because she doesn't know when the hug is going to approach.
Oh, no.
I'm excited
it's going to
for
take you
it.
from. She's going to take you from behind. She's going to hold you and never let you go.
It doesn't say how long the hug's for, so I will tell you how long a hug is constituted
That's that
for.
over. I might write some T's and C's on the back.
Right, hey guys, here is a story I still die about thinking about. No, right.
Okay. Sure.
Rewind.
Am I okay? Hey girls, here is a story I still die to think.
Oh my God.
You do it.
Are you working? Okay.
I'm not. I'm fucking
She's
malfunctioning.
not working today.
It's not going to
Hi,
work.
girls. Here is a date. Sorry. Right. Let's just go. A few years back, my big sister decided to take me on holiday to Dubai. A lovely gesture, but we went in June. In the actual desert. Now, at the time, me and her were
sweating.
both a good bit heavier and fully aware that we'd be sweating like fuck. But did that stop us? No. We ended up booking one of those desert safari days.
Oh fuck.
Oh, the one on the camel.
Hold on. You made yourself a cartoon character where everything would be turned into gallons of water.
Oh, June bashing, Camels, dinner, the lot, it sounded class. Except we turned up like we were hitting the red carpet. Full glam, double wear on like we were going to a wedding.
Oh, that's not breathable.
Matte lipstick, velvet teddy, drawn on brows, the works. In the actual middle of the desert, in 40-degree heat with no water. Why do you have no water?
Why did you not take a hydration?
I really do
voluntary?
have a fear of that, having no drink.
Well, look at us right now. I mean,
honestly, I'm many drinks in the day, all at one go type of person.
Just have them all sitting there.
Have
just
to
see what
have
you
them
prefer.
all. Electrolytes, a Red Bull maybe, and maybe a Monster. There will be some form of like iced drink, probably a matcha or a... You're going to sneeze again?
no, it's away, sorry.
Probably
I'm
a
agreeing,
matcha
actually.
or a latte. Maybe a Diet Coke and also a water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 3, 4 drinks, 5 drinks sometimes.
This has always been a thing that like my mum used to pull me up for, is when you get out, I would always be like, I need to get a drink. And she'd be like, why don't I have a drink before you leave? I'm like, I get a thing when I'm out, I'm worried that I'm not going to have a drink.
Yeah, so do I.
So she used to crack up at me because I would be like, let's go to the shop and buy me a drink if I didn't bring one with me. Do you know what I mean? Whereas now I just bring them all with me. Right. As soon as they start, sorry.
Thirsty now.
As soon as they started launching us about the is it dunes?
Dunes. Sand
Dunes,
dunes.
yeah. As soon as they started launching us about the dunes in the back of a 4x4, we were screaming. I was gripping the seat like I was on the waltzers, holding on for dear life. Scream if you want to go faster. Pure sweating, like melting. Double wear can hold on for dear life, but even that was starting to wave the white flag. They then chucked us onto the camels, which, by the way, is not a big girl-friendly activity when you've got chub rub, a full face of makeup and no hydration. The guides were shouting, telling us to smile for the photos, and honestly the pictures were hilarious. We looked like two melted action men, brows slipping, lipstick was patchy, sweaty moustache and not a single care left in the world. By the time we made it to dinner, we were done, lying on the floor of a tent like two dehydrated donkeys, sliding off our seats, makeup now officially giving up. And just to top it off, there was a water shortage at the event. That can't happen.
Get a Diet Coke then.
There was actually none left. The two of us were crawling about looking for a bottle, absolutely withering away. To this day, we howl about it. We were so delusional, thought we'd look like the Kardashians, ended up looking like we'd been microwaved in full glam. Would 100% do it again, though. Oh, how funny. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to go into your profile picture and click because... look at you. A beautiful dress.
Whoa.
Lovely.
She's
Lime green.
gorge.
Lime green. That's beautiful.
Pretty.
She's pretty good.
What a story, though.
The camels just doesn't appeal to me at all. Sorry, it doesn't.
Filthy.
But they spit.
They do spit.
And actually the thought of the humps being jelly-like and like
Pardon?
they're
They're
jiggling.
filled with water.
They're filled
Pardon?
with water. I know there was no water shortage. You just had to pop a straw in that.
Can trek the desert for days is because they store water in their humps.
My hump.
That's got water in it.
That's got humps in
Why
it.
did I think that their spine would have been like a fucking roller coaster?
Did you never get taught that is that's why they're desert animals?
No. I only know that like animals that have storage are like hamsters put the food in their cheeks.
It's not really storage, it's just a big pouch. They're just greedy.
They store it in their pouches. You know that? Is that just... They just shove it all in there, you know.
So
that?
I wonder if you can... Yeah, I know hamsters do that, but I wonder if camels, like, when they're thirsty, their humps must be smaller.
Yeah, maybe.
And then they must pump up with the...
Yeah.
When they hydrate.
Yeah. It's like
Murray,
a bladder.
can you confirm nor
and a
deny?
reserve bladder.
As far as I'm aware, they're not filled with loose water. It's like big fat deposits almost that absorb
that's
water.
disgusting.
Equally distributes into their body.
Big dirty camels. I'm
Also,
not into it at all.
it's not actually big like water jugs.
No, you can't just like stick a straw in it like a Capri Sun. But I don't know if anyone's tried it.
Imagine that. Imagine, oh, I love this little coconut. Wait, actually, it's a camel.
What a setup it would be though if you're on a camel ride, there's a hump behind you, one in front, straw in the middle, little umbrella.
Poor camel.
Aesthetic.
camel.
Get
I know.
acupuncture left, right and centre.
That dodgy spine could probably do with some acupuncture.
There's almost 5 years between my sister, 26, and I, 31. I like that. And I is such a good use of words. I know it's actually grammatically correct.
Yeah.
Just
Usually it's
sounds
just
classy.
me and my sister and I.
My sister and I.
My sister is and literally always been stunning. She literally now works in an industry where her looks are a determining factor in her getting jobs.
So she's a model.
Is she a model?
Or
Like, what does she do?
does
I
she
need her to
work
tell
in
us what she
Zara?
does. And whereas I have always been feral, FYI, our personalities match the looks that we put out to. She did ballet, learned 4 musical instruments.
Wow.
I got a toolkit for my 8th birthday and I sawed down a rope bridge in the local playground.
I like her.
I love when sisters are polar opposites. Actually, so good. Anyway, there's a background. Here's the stories. Because of the way that my sister was and the way that I was, obstinate, headstrong girl. What's obstinate?
No sex.
No, that's celibate.
Okay, I don't know.
Very, very like grammatically advanced.
You might
I
get a
know.
tool belt hen, but you're fucking good at English.
Yeah, good
I know,
on
you
you.
read a book or two. Because of the way my sister was and the way that I was, she was the clear and cute favourite with most people. Oh, that's quite sad.
Oh, I hate that for you.
She couldn't, and to be fair, didn't do anything wrong, whereas I was feral. When I was 7 and my sister was 2, a villain origin story was in the works for me. The unloved black sheep daughter, you know the one. And then we went on a Saturday shopping trip to WH Smith's with our mum. My 2-year-old sister asked our mum for one of those naughty's photo holders. What's a photo? Oh, yeah, the ones with the cube with the wire and the crocodile clip.
Oh,
do you remember
my
them?
God, yes.
Oh my, it looked like a wee cola cube. Do you remember
but you
these?
got
And
all
they were
different
sparkly. You
ones.
could get all different ones.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
my Alice had a set of them. One was clear, one was blue, and one was purple. And it was like a wee set of them. And they had like a bit of wire and then a wee
Yep, another
crocodile
one.
clip. And you could clip on your
And then
photographs.
sometimes instead of the crocodile clip, it would be like a swirl of metal, and you just sat the
Slotted
picture in it.
through.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Actually, I had a groovy chick one.
Oh, so did I.
Oh, everything was groovy chick, wasn't
Of
it?
course, banging
I
that
had,
door.
I had actually a groovy chick room.
Same.
I had the wall.
Lilac.
Not even
Lilac
the
and
wall.
pink.
I had
pink.
the dado deal.
I had the border.
Oh yeah, yeah. I also
Had that.
at one point remember there being some kind of DIY with a sponge. There was like a trend where you had to DIY like sponge,
flower?
like a. No, I think it was like a heart and stuff. I can't remember, but
it's a
it
lot
was
of
great.
effort.
Awful.
It's actually so fun.
But she asked for this and her mum said, no. What the hell does a 2-year-old want one of them for? She has no photos, silly girl. The day carries on. She's such a good girl. I'm probably not. We go home and all is well. Remember this.
Okay.
This girl loves that in brackets, wee bit of extra information, by the way.
Noted.
Yeah.
Remembered.
The next week or so is standard. The origin story is bubbling under the surface. It's the summer holidays. I'm bored and my mum, in all her wisdom, lets me play with the face paints. My first customer, 2-year-old sister, of course.
Oh.
She tells me she wants to be a butterfly, but I already know that you can't see your own face without a mirror. Smart. I love the way that I can imagine her saying that age 7. Well, I know you can't see your face without a mirror.
Full sass.
But I assure her I'm doing the purple butterfly and I end up painting a full English breakfast on her face. Beans on her cheek, a massive sausage on her forehead, a literal sausage, an egg on the other cheek. The big reveal went as you would expect. My mum was livid, sister was traumatised and was getting ready to never trust me again. But it was so worth it because it was so funny. This feels like it could be a Julia Donaldson book.
Yeah,
isn't it?
100%.
Me and my sister.
The English breakfast, like, it's such a
Where did
random
it come
choice,
from?
but
it was
perfect.
the most ungirliest thing you could have picked. When I was sent to our shared room, I genuinely thought I was having the best day of my life. And then I saw it on our windowsill. The photo cube the sister had been told no for. The bestie ever had gotten even better. The golden child was nothing more than a dirty shoplifter. And I had solved the crime. I ran downstairs literally buzzing my little socks off and promptly dobbed my sister in, who was still orange-stained cheeks.
I mean, letting your kids play with face paints unsupervised is a
messy.
rogue choice.
Your
by
mum
the
was
way.
very liberal. Who still had orange-stained cheeks, into my mum, who then was probably devastated at having a thief and an absolute hooligan as a daughter. She dealt with it in the only way she knew how. She took us back to WH Smith's and made the manager tell my sister that he would phone the place if she ever did it again. And she
Savage
gave me a
mum.
free pass on the face painting incident. That day may have taken away my sister's trust in me, but it's also put a pretty hard stop to my origin story. I was still feral, she was still the favourite, but now I'm a cop and she's my best friend. So it clearly had an impact.
You're a cop. Was
She's really one
That's
for
it.
justice.
Do you
I
know
mean,
what? I've solved one crime.
And
there are more to
I
be
got
found.
a taste for it. Yeah, she found out how her interests were.
She
at
loved
such
the
a young
power.
age.
She loved the power.
There is nothing more like enthusiastic than the child who's grassing on the other child. Though.
I love it. It's the moment where she's went, aha. And there's more. See, the other thing is as well, like, see, when you are a sibling, you getting into trouble, the only way to not be in trouble is to also even it out with the other
Yeah.
siblings.
Yeah.
So it's like, but he also,
Yeah.
and then that makes it feel
It's
less
very hard.
on you.
Very hard as a parent though, because then you're like, oh, but I don't know what you're doing here.
Well, but your mum taking you back to the shops, I would never.
No, I wouldn't. I would just no.
Oh, for a cube, I'd be like, oh, if I can enjoy it then.
Yeah.
There's actually a trend just now where I don't know if it's a trend. I've seen a couple of people do it, right? But it's like, I'm imagining it's big sisters that are doing it to their little brothers or sisters, right? Where they'll say, do you want me to paint you like Spider-Man? And like, yes. And instead of doing a Spider-Man, they do a full glam. It'll be the wee boys. They'll look in the mirror and they go, they've got a smoky eye.
And
An
then they're
overlined lip.
then they get a wee bit confused and go, look great.
I kind of like it.
I
Well,
look amazing.
To be fair, see, this morning before, so this is like whatever day this is, Willis
God
went to
knows.
school and she was all ready, fine, teeth brushed, hair done, everything. Then she told me she was running back up the stairs because she hadn't put on her body spray right. So I was like, right, fair
Oh,
dues.
cute. A wee bit of Sol de Janeiro.
Very cute. She slunk past me, right, but we were waiting at the front to go to school. And then it wasn't until I was giving her a kiss goodbye that I realised that she had full makeup on,
Oh,
pink eyeshadow. She's basically used the blusher all over her. And I thought, do you know what? On you go.
Did you let her go?
Of course I did.
Did you not wash it off?
Did I fuck?
I see, thing is, she'll get away with it at her age because it's like, she's younger.
yeah.
But see, if that was Ella's age group and she'd done that, she's going to get in trouble
For what?
for makeup.
For express. Go fuck yourself.
See, the thing with that is it really actually winds me up so much, right? Say she did want to do that and it was something that was considered like traditionally or stereotypically a pretty thing to do, right? She would get absolutely like in the most trouble ever. But see, if someone comes in dressed as a furry, we've got to embrace them and accept it.
Oh, wait, and I'll put a
know.
letterbox for you to shit in front of your fucking
Please
classmates.
explain.
I will hit you with the letterbox.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
It's fucking stupid. They're just playing.
See, the other thing with that, though, I find really quite scary, the furry thing. Sorry, I feel like we've went on a big tangent with that, right?
That's what we do. That's what you're
That's
here
how
for.
we
That's
get
what
our
we're for.
topics.
I really am quite concerned, right, with the amount of parents that are like really promoting that whole like way of life.
Yeah.
If that's what you call it, right?
Do you know what that is?
This Ethereum thing or Therian or whatever. I honestly believe, right, and I mean this, that there is a really dark, sinister side of this that is people putting themselves in a position where they can talk to children.
What do you mean?
See the adults that dress like furries, and it's like a sexual kink, as in it's a furry butt plug with a tail and all that. Why is that in the same category as children dressing up as
But
furry? I don't
why
get that.
can't like use your butt plug and put a tail on it? Just pretend you're a dog when you're getting pumped. You don't need to dress up as a dog the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
But I don't get like that's really really weird.
Yeah, but
And we're all scared to say it's weird, but it's weird.
We've
No,
seen
no.
a furry, a live furry in real life in Kelvin Grove Park,
So we did.
and it was very unusual. They had paws,
Pause. Full pause.
and
Listen,
it was
I
weird.
know
They
the
were they were
TikTok.
posing in the tree.
no, the TikTok trend is
Weird.
bad, right? And I get it. The one that says, oh, people say bring back bullying, but this was me when it happened. I'm sorry, right? I'm not up for bullying, but maybe we just give them a wee bit of a hard time.
Maybe it's went too far.
Like, I'm sorry, there's all different types. There's horses that wear clippy clop shoes now.
I don't get it.
I don't get. See, if I was a head teacher, oh,
There is a level of expressing yourself, right? But to say that you are an animal
Yeah, that's
is
the
a
thing.
mental health issue.
Wear what you want. Wear what you want. Dress up if you want. Don't expect us to think you're a horse, though. Because guess what? After Ash's bloody trauma of losing your phone, not losing your phone, sorry.
I never get lost. It was stolen.
It was stolen. I then dropped my phone like the next day and smashed my
I don't
camera.
know.
I smashed my camera. I literally dropped my phone directly on a stone, right? Smashed the camera. Had a mental breakdown. I then had to phone and do an early upgrade, right? To get a new phone because I was like, obviously, my phone's fucked now.
Yeah, you can't use that. You need your
Got
camera.
a new phone, and Andy had very briefly strayed to the Android world, right? Because he thought it'd be better because it's the same like tech as like everyone in his work. They all use Android, right? But he hated it and he wanted to come back to iPhone.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, right, if you've ordered a new phone, I'll take your phone. It means I can go back to iPhone. It's an iPhone 14. It's not old, right?
Yeah.
So he did that and he was like, I'll just go and get the camera fixed. 20 quid.
To get the camera fixed?
20 quid to get it fixed.
Shut up.
I got myself a new phone. I've had to pay to upgrade early. Andy's taking my phone, 20 quid.
This person has not just phoned me. Right, so I have been getting constant phone calls all day, right? From random phone numbers. So I just save them on my phone as like today or I don't know, massive light or something like that, right? And then I'll just go into WhatsApp, search it, and it comes up with a profile picture, right? That is not someone who is actually trying to get in touch with me today.
Do you know what that is? That'll be, hi, we are contacting you and we would like you to come and work for us.
I'm honestly sick
We
of
received
it.
your CV.
Yeah.
I keep getting that. I'm like, I don't have a CV. Gonna send it.
I don't need, oh God, if I ever had to do a CV again, by the way, fuck me.
No, never. But
I
now,
can't do that.
No, I couldn't. I just could not.
Here's another one.
Oh, she's very worky.
I'm sick of it. My phone number has obviously been leaked on some sort of like database.
I think we know what shops leaked that phone number.
Oh, it's been
It's been your pigeon guy.
Yeah, I was going to say it's your stolen phone.
Oh no, I thought it would be like an app.
Oh, what were you thinking?
I like a Shein or a Temu or whatever, and I've not clicked something that I'm meant to click. That's what I'm thinking. I'm just blocking them all. I'm blocking them, and I hope that they'll just get. If you ignore them, they'll get fed up asking.
Yep.
Right, have you seen this?
What?
That Katie Price is the first person in the UK to sell the rights. Is it the rights? Is that what it is?
Oh, I don't know.
She's the first person, UK celebrity, to sell her AI
Do you know what I love?
personality, I think that's what we call it.
Likeness.
Ash's statement of Katie Price is the first, and see, instantly out the little corner of my right ear, I just heard Murray moving to get his phone to fact check it.
I love it so
I
much.
want to say that she sold her AI bot, whatever it is, basically her in an AI form to an American company for $1 million.
This isn't going to do any good though for Katie Price's self-esteem.
So I thought it was made up, but then the other day it was on her. By the way, why is it so Katie Price heavy in the last 2 weeks?
It really is.
Between
2
Kate
weeks.
Princess, they're obviously doing something right.
She's not been anywhere
spoken
recently,
about.
and then
Yeah.
now they've just boomed right back
Like
out the place.
everywhere.
Is there a bankruptcy coming?
I don't know. I'm not sure, but
Katie Price has been bankrupt. I think she is bankrupt.
I feel so
Not that
sorry
it makes
for
a
her.
difference. I don't understand it.
I know I don't get it. So she has sold this like intellectual property, right, to use her as an AI online girlfriend, right? And it's actually really scary. So I thought that it was just made up, right? Even though it was in the papers, I thought it was made up. And then she put a thing on her stories the other day, and it was like, be one of the first to unlock the AI me, whatever it's called. And it's basically the old version of her. So see, like the original Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
She sold that as an AI intellectual property to this company, and people can sign up, and I think they can basically just talk to it and all that.
And do what?
It's worse than that.
Yeah.
Oh, what can they do?
Here's my money with the facts.
What
She
can I
has
just tell
joined
you?
OChat, an AI platform where users can live out their spicy fantasies with a twist. Basically, they can turn into a online AI sex bot and it's her likeness from 10, 20 years ago. So they've recreated her image from when she was Jordan, and her voice is being recreated so she can be an AI sex doll.
There we go.
Katie.
I couldn't have put it any better myself, Marie.
I
That was it.
guarantee they have paid so much money for that because they will make an absolute fortune.
It was 1 million
I'm surprised it's not more than
US
that.
dollars.
Is that it?
I feel like it'd be way more. I was expecting 20 million, to be
So
honest.
So $1
basically,
million
what do they
is-
have to do?
the
Do they have to
exchange
talk
rate now
to
is
it like
1.8, by the way.
But
So
still,
that's about half.
I'd be
It's
expecting
about
10.
500,000.
Yeah, but
minimum.
still though, like even that, it's like, what do they have to type in and be like, hi, I want Katie to wear X, Y, and Z. Then I want her to remove them. And I'm like, you're giving a fucking step-by-step guide.
It's
Yeah.
really scary.
How
But here's
can
the thing.
that turn anyone on?
So
Think of the creeps that
we
are doing it.
have actually been approached to do this.
What?
Have you not seen the email we keep getting? We keep getting emailed asking if we will work with the online virtual relationship, something or other.
Oh yeah, but I thought that was us promoting like they have like a girlfriend that
Yeah, it is.
it's not about making us into people
Oh,
though.
no.
No.
But we've been approached about promoting it.
Yeah.
Would you like to promote our virtual girlfriend, something or other? We'll pay to be on the podcast. Like, it's weird.
It's so weird. We don't want to attract creeps that are into that.
And I also just think as well, see, to do that, right, you're literally signing a deal with the devil.
Yes.
No way.
You're going to attract the weirdest kind of guys.
And the
that
weirdest
are
kind
gonna-
of karma around you.
Yeah.
But it's also just like they think that they know you on such an intimate level. It's actually dangerous.
Do you know
But
what
do you
this
think that's
is
why she
though?
done the old version of her
Could
and
be.
not the current one?
Yeah, it could be.
No, because
She's unrecognisable though. So I feel as if it almost detaches from...
no. Let's be fair. But, you know,
The old
proofs
versus
on the platter here. The old Jordan, the old Katie Price is beautiful, and now she is like.
So what I'm saying is
There's
because
there's no words.
Yeah.
also, but the passage of time anyway, right? She just looks different. So she looks older. She's got different hair, different face, loads of different plastic surgery. Do you think maybe the reason why she's also sold that version of herself is because people will be less likely to then get a weird obsession with her individually because she
Yeah.
doesn't look... It's very hard to be obsessed with that AI doll thing but also think it's her.
Yeah, you could see that she
It's
would use
such a
that as like a
different-
justification in her mind to like it's not
Yeah,
me
it's
though.
not me anymore. That's not who I am. That's an old version
It
of
doesn't
me.
even look like me anymore.
Yeah.
But you know what's the worst thing though? See that old version? Princess is literally that.
Oh, that's so true.
No.
She is. She
If you see the
literally
picture though,
looks.
go and look at it though. Go and look at the AI bot thing. It is her with her straight hair and her nose is a wee bit like wider
Yeah.
than it is now. It is different. She doesn't look like Princess. Really doesn't.
Katie Price, when she kind of looked as if she could have been on Baywatch with the kind of wavy hair and all that
Yeah.
kind of stuff, she was probably one or two fair few boob jobs in, but she was absolutely gorgeous.
But yeah, that's scary. That's the world we live in. That people are doing that. Literally, like an AI girlfriend.
Oh, I just
but
don't
then
get it. Just have a wank yourself.
it is weird. It is
Like, have
so,
you
so
no
strange.
imagination?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, have you no imagination?
It's so weird to think that like 5 years ago, I think we've said this before, right? But 5 years ago, we never had even ChatGPT or anything like that, right? What the fuck is it going to be like in another
Yeah,
5
but
years?
This is what they're saying though. The AI is literally going to ruin the world, and actually, it's really starting to.
Stuff like that, because the problem is big companies like that will offer people so much money that they'll feel like they can't say no, and it'll become the norm. There'll be so many people. It's like OnlyFans. Probably years ago you would go, they would never do that. Like
Yeah.
they'd never ever expect a celebrity to be on there, or like influencers to go on there. It would be like, that would be the 1%, but it's becoming so normalised, and a lot of it is down to money. Like some of these people, girls are getting like £1 million a month from OnlyFans, so it's like they
mental.
feel like they can't say no.
It's also the ones that like they're almost doing the countdowns now. Have you seen this as well? So there'll be girls who are like 17 and they're like, oh my god, by the time I'm 18 I'm starting on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
So they'll put quite suggestive stuff out while they're 17, and then it literally gets to like the countdown. There was one in particular, I don't know any of these
Yeah, it's a
people's
big
names.
American one, because I
There was
don't know
a
her
big
name,
American
but
girl, and she basically put on, it was like 3, 2, 1 sign up, and
Yeah.
that was her. Literally signed up, made it, and by like an hour later she'd posted loads of content.
Yeah, which actually then means that the pictures that have went online, she
She was 17.
was 17.
Yeah. Which actually puts it in a category that you don't want to be looking at.
Yeah.
It's
And
so
those people
weird.
could find themselves in a lot of trouble. But I'm sure we're talking about the same person, and I'm sure she made something like 100 grand in the first day. Like, it's so weird, man.
The amount of money is wild.
I don't know, call me old fashioned, but I just think I get that like sex sells, but like not actual sex.
Yeah. I know it's weird. It's the normal thing for us would be like topless pictures. Page 3 would have been a thing, right? But going into that to now you've got an AI doll that makes you look like or can visualize having sex with that person is
and
so
it's like,
weird.
do you know what? Is there any like barriers where somebody could type in something pure horrific?
No,
Yeah.
there's not on some pages, right? Because that was the thing that got found out. Sorry, this feels very heavy, this topic, right? But there was actually a group chat. Did we discuss this on here or just did we chat about this before?
It was last week or 2 weeks ago.
So basically there's people got like basically going in and trying to do the most horrendous things to their AI and then they're screenshotting it and putting it into a WhatsApp chat.
What you want is the police to go right into that chat, throw them all in jail.
Yeah.
Because see if you can think
Throw them
it.
all in the chokey.
Yeah, put them in the chokey.
Go and do it to each other. Go on.
Leave them
Billy
to it.
McBalls.
I've got a wee dilemma.
Have you?
No, it's not mine.
Oh.
I've got a wee dilemma to read out for you. So this is the sort of stuff that you'll find in confession sessions, by the way, which we're going to next. So if you like hearing stories, dilemmas, rants, all of that stuff, come over to confession sessions. It's every Wednesday and it's a whole new episode. Right. Hi, girls. I need your advice. My friend recently got divorced after 11 years of marriage, which has been incredibly tough on her. 3 months later, she's already in a new relationship and has introduced her new boyfriend to her kids.
Oh, 3 months later. That's quite soon.
After 11 years as well. Here's the tricky part. I know this guy from my childhood. He's from my old school and he has a really, really bad reputation locally. I'm worried that she's rushing into something that's potentially toxic, but I also don't want to ruin what might be a bright spot for her after such a horrible year. Should I tell her what I know and risk bursting her bubble? He may have changed after all these years. Or should I stay quiet and let her figure it out herself?
Oh, I'm sorry if she's already done it.
She's already
done
introduced. That sounds like to me like a
rebound.
It's a rebound, but involving the kids was a bad choice.
It was a bad choice and it would
really
never
bad.
be mine. It would never be my choice to do that because see if it's a forever thing or even a long-term thing and you think it's real, then it's still going to be the same thing in a year's time or in 6 months' time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the need to rush into it? They're not going anywhere apparently because you think it's a real deal and that's why you've introduced the kids.
Yeah.
It's a rebound though.
It does sound very reboundy. That's scary.
It's mad how people go straight into a relationship. Like, do you follow Tammy Hembrow? Hembrow?
Yeah.
She has just got divorced.
Yep.
Yeah.
And is in a new relationship already. She was absolutely devastated a couple of weeks ago announcing the divorce. And is now in a brand new relationship.
Is she not
public
back
relationship?
with
No.
an ex?
No, she just was posting videos with him again immediately after. That was the original guy that she had her kids with. But then
Right.
there's now another new guy.
Oh,
so she's getting a lot of hate from people like, have a break. You don't always need to
Yeah,
have.
That is true though. Like sometimes it is actually like the right advice. I know it's
Yeah.
like hate, right? But see, sometimes it's not just because someone has a different opinion, right? Doesn't always mean that it's a hate comment.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
could have so many loyal followers who honestly think that they know her pure well that go and do us a wee favour. Like just take a wee chill.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that's good for you. Maybe sometimes it comes from a good place.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. But it's the validation that
People are
that
scared
these-
of being single.
Yeah,
that
that's
these-
exactly what it
But
is.
not even that. Like even like her like instantly getting divorced and going back into another relationship. She's just looking for validation because she feels vulnerable and all they're doing is giving an ego boosting out and that's all that our girls pals getting as well. That's
Yeah.
it.
And maybe also, if you went to school with someone, I'm assuming you're our age, right?
Yeah.
That's them 15 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know so many people from school who were like wee bams, who then got into a completely different era when they were even 18, 19, when I didn't know them anymore, and are now like a completely, they would be so embarrassed to tell anyone that they were ever wee bams that
Yeah,
jumped
yeah,
about in
yeah.
tracksuits and were
If he's
bottle
still got a
fast.
shitty relationship, if
Reputation.
he's still got a shitty reputation locally right now, then
That's different.
that's
Yeah.
completely different. Like he's then maybe not changed and whatever, but your pal's also not doing herself any favour. And for me, I just think you're doing your pal an injustice by not saying
Yeah.
like, what are you doing?
But just say it with a wee caveat of, by the way, he might be completely different now, and this actually might be really good for you. I just need to let you know.
But then should it even be about him? Should it not more be about her going, you've just got out of a relationship where whether she did or she didn't want to get out of it, but you've instantly rebounded. Mind you, if she's just get divorced, that they could potentially have separated
that's
a long,
true.
long time ago.
Yeah, maybe.
The other thing I would say, see, honestly, for me, I just would not be getting involved. I've literally watched this happen to a couple of people I know where they've got involved with this exact situation.
Same. I've actually,
Right?
in the last few
end up
years.
falling out. The pals always fall out. And then it's too awkward to make back in. And then what happens is they go back and they tell the guy, by the way, do you know that Lauren came over at me and said XYZ? He immediately hates you. Will then just start saying how much doesn't like you hanging about with her. All of that stuff happens behind closed doors. There's then a weirdness between the friends. I just would not be saying a word.
No. And
And
you know what else?
pick up the pieces. That's sometimes what you're there for.
It's actually really nice that this girl's wrote in, because she's previously wrote in and said about a concern about the same friend and how her husband was being a dick and being offish with her.
Oh,
So I feel
really?
like it's
she's
concerned. She's a good friend.
She's a good friend.
She's a good
Oh,
friend.
you really love your pal.
Oh, but keep us up to date with
Pal
whatever.
sounds like a pure dolly bird.
Yeah, you're her wee guardian angel.
She just wants to be loved.
Bless her.
If you enjoyed these stories, then come and join us, because we're going to head over to confession sessions and start looking through the phone. If you want to send us stories, it's 07428 957 885 or DM us, voice note us, do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Do whatever you want. We just want to hear from you.
just want to hear from you.
Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Really worth that £30 flight.
Wait till you see our apartment. I'm actually so excited.
Lovely.
That's the blue door from the Notting Hill movie.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I'm enjoying the selfishness. And I won.
Wait, you got this, madam? It's legally binding, Lauren. You're right. Change your mind.
Look at me, we can't. How annoying is that?
You can just see it be a thing. You think it anything else? Fuck up.
So private, we weren't actually like filming there.
Back tours. Can you like them jeans and also the Jif body shop? Say hello.
Check out our shit!
So when you head down this, then we're going to go on private parts. So with Liv, we've just finished our podcast which is really good.
You okay? Yeah, Jim. Hayley's got our lovely little sausages on the back of the van.
Make sure you whack it.
Okay, love you, bye.